bike you have a mountain. I notice the more I hold the umbrella up like this, the more it's likely
There's a big tree behind those fence. Can I go over there? Yeah. Can I go there?
Hard! Yeah! No!
Nice play! Guys at one! Get out!
Plays that one. No strikes, Curtis. Just like in practice.
One out.
Yeah. Put it out. Get there. Strike. Yeah. There you go, BJ. Nice job. Get the out at second. Hey, guys. 2 away. Get the out. Doesn't matter where. BJ got 2 outs. 2 outs. Avoid anything, Beach. Anything hit, go. No! Get back, down!
Jimmy, decide now who's got the bag and who's backing up.
You guys are looking sharp. Got a big arm. Unless it goes back to the fence. BJ, unless it goes back to the fence, okay? Yeah. Run! Right there! Run, yeah! Good hustle! Good hustle! Guys. All right, come on. Way to go, Kenny! Closest base. Okay, Danny. 2 outs. Still 2 away, guys. Let's get the out. Run on any contact. Any contact, take off.
Any base.
Nice pitch. Yes. Nice pitch. Yeah. Yours, Bill. Yours, buddy. Any base, guys. We're taking any base for the out.
Second, 2 outs. Ball is down.
Nice.
The play. Runners at the plate. No.
He did.
The play at the plate. So he won by 1 run.
Yeah! Get ready. Yeah, good cut, good cut. There you go. Good pitch, Nick. Good pitch. Curtis, get a choke on your bat now. Make contact. Make contact. Guard the plate. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Guys, get your bats cranked up here.
Don't leave me out.
Breeze, thank you.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go.
Top 5.
All good.
Another B.
Let's get the out at 1, guys. Let's get the out at 1. Alex, watch for the steal. Attaboy, Curtis. That's the way to watch your field. Good job.
You have to make a list.
All right. Out there, Nate, for your pitch.
That means it's over. I hope not.
I don't know.
Thank you. Bye.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch, Curtis. Very nice, Curtis. Okay, come on, Jacob. Attaboy, Curtis. You're looking good. You're in the groove. Nice pitch. Yeah. Go! Yeah! Oh.
Watch it, Sean. Watch that line.
Sean! Sean! Right there, right there! Stay there! Joe! Boy, take a peek in there,
Center, Jacob.
Watch it, Chris and Greg.
Get it in play. All right, good eye, good eye, good eye.
Look straighter, Jack.
Okay, guys, take your time, take your time. Control the pace of the game.
Yeah. That's dropping. That's trouble. Dropping. That's trouble. Go.
Good try.
Watch home.
Watch home. All right. All right.
I need a towel.
There you go. Nice pitch. That a boy. Strike like that. Two more like that.
A little behind it, buddy.
Jimmy!
Just a little behind it. Still got to come to you, Jim.
It's the pitch you want. Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
Oh, rising to the occasion, huh?
Keep that ball in play. Just put it in play, Jim.
Okay, let's be ready, Orioles.
Go, Jimmy, come on!
Nice.
Yeah, that's all you.
Right hard, Curtis! Too late, he's out.
Coach and I have a little something planned for you. You're a pretty special team. So we're going to make you suffer with us for about another 15 minutes, okay? First of all, while I'm thanking the parents, I've got 2 baseballs I want to pass around. Does anybody have a pen?
Okay, bring it in, guys. Bring it in, Dan.
I have 2
Bring it in, Dan.
baseballs.
Let's go. Come on in, guys. Come on in.
Sign. Starting on this end. I want each one of you guys to sign your name on here. One is for Coach Silverzon and one is for me. We want a ball with all your names on it. Because Dick and I are getting older, and we figure one of you guys is going to be a professional ball player with a silver ball. No, actually we want it as a memento of a great season. And I want to thank the players, first of all, for a great year. Dick and I have had a ball. These guys have been wonderful since the first day they came to practice. I commented to Dick how easy it was to coach these guys because they came to play baseball. They didn't come to screw around. And that was the kind of season we had all year.
Let's go back to that.
Well, I think that's what we said.
For an accurate quote.
Yeah. And so I don't forget, first off, I want to thank all the parents. It's been a long, long season. It's May, June, July. You guys have been great. If you think about it, there's only one player who isn't here, and that player delayed his vacation to be in the playoffs, Levante's. So this is an incredibly dedicated group of parents to get your kids here. I hope you guys had fun watching your kids play ball. Oh, absolutely. And, we really appreciate what you did. I got a couple people I want to give special thanks to. First one is to Dick. Okay. I couldn't ask for a better guy.
You're here.
He was in there. I mean, if he was a stockbroker, I'd give him all my money because he had it all worked in his car. And I think one of the reasons we had such a good team is even though our team was last year, we had last draft pick, I think we did extremely well drafting this year, and I think we drafted a really good group of boys. And I think a lot of it, I'll give credit to Dick for a lot of strategizing.
A lot of these guys, like Chris comes to mind. Chris turned out to be our number 2 batter as far as statistics go. And a lot of teams were picking from our second sheet of choices. And Chris was still left on the first sheet. Right. And so we picked him. He turned out to be the number 2 batter on the entire team. I think it's things like that that made this team. We got guys who are strong in certain things and put them together and work as a team as opposed to so.
Then I want to thank 2 parents especially. Mark Whitman has been our scorekeeper the entire year, has done it selflessly without being coerced or twisted his arm, and has provided a lot of valuable information to us during the games, you know, where they hit last time, how to adjust, and I think really, for all intents and purposes, functioned very much as a coach during the games. And I think one of the reasons we were able to pull off some close games is because of his advice, and we really thank him. Alex Bosmowski Sr., who, when he got free of his soccer responsibilities, which were extensive, came out and helped us out quite a bit. He knows a lot about baseball. He's really good with the kids, and I think he infused a little bit of new ideas into the team near the end of the season, or the second half of the season, which I think benefited all of us, and I'd like to thank him for his time and effort, and I'm sure the boys appreciate it too. Now I want to spend just a moment. We got a game ball for every boy. Bill remembers. I think we brought Curtis in, and he came in from the outfield, and I got done talking to the pitcher that was going out, trying to make him feel a little bit better. And I just took the ball and I flipped it to Curtis and I said, "Do it, Curtis." He just walked up and threw strikes. He pitched an excellent game against the Braves. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but he pitched 3 shutout innings against the Braves, the #1 team. And he did a solid pitching performance today. It was hot. He got a little tired. And the only reason I took him out actually is because we were just trying to play a strategy of let's try a new pitcher, because sometimes a change in pitcher makes a difference. But he did a great job for us, and we really want to. He's a team player. He's my happiest player on the bench. He never complained at me when I put him on the bench. In fact, a lot of times he'd go, oh, good. So I don't know if he was playing reverse psychology with me or what, but he was a great bench player, too. He's going to be a super player next year, strong pitcher, and we wish we could talk him into catching. He needs a catcher next year.
We'll talk to him about that in the off season. Just like Joe last year had a lot of bench time, and I saw a lot of potential as an outfielder hitter, and I thought he should have deserved more time. I think the same thing goes true for Curtis this year. He's the bench player that probably deserved to get more playing time, but because of our numbers, sometimes it was tough to get him in there. But Curtis, I see you as a starting pitcher next year, maybe as a closer. Depends on the rest of the staff. But I hope you come back and you want to play again. Congratulations on a good season.
Hey, Curtis.
All right.
Next player isn't here, but I think we got to give him recognition because he's a super player. That's Andy Labonte. Labontes were great. They brought him here all the time. They delayed their vacation a day so we could play that first game and win our first game of the playoff. I think, arguably, but not real arguably, he may have been the strongest glove on our team as an 11-year-old, and he's going to be a superb infielder for this team next year. And I think he's also got a lot of pitching ability, and I'm sure he's going to be a big pitcher. He's got a ton of team spirit. And I think if anything would describe him, it would be a team spirit. He's a great bunter and a great base runner also. And I won't give him his advice because he's not here today. We got a ball. Next player is Michael. All right, Michael. Team spirit also describes you. I remember a night when we had practice and Michael was going to be gone for like a week. He wasn't even going to be playing in the games, but he came to practice anyway. And we were doing infield practice, and he was our base runner all night. In fact, I felt like a racehorse that you could just run to death and he'd just like die. We finally had to sit him down. But that's the kind of team spirit he has. Michael is our fastest runner, and I think we saw that tonight. He's got good, solid fielding, and has been a great asset for the team. I wish he'd have been here a little bit more because we could have used him, but when he was here, he was just absolutely fantastic. Mike, my word of advice to you is to work on your throwing, okay? Because you got good speed, you got good hitting, good fielding. You need to work on the arm a little bit, and it's coming along. And that's something that we want to work on for next year. And I assume you're going to be back next year too, right?
A good way to do that is to throw a football in the off season. It really strengthens the arm, and it's the same motion.
Probably on your team, right?
On my team, he won't be throwing a football on the team.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a football.
He does.
I'm sorry.
That was playing.